just like, woo!
Yeah, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Just cue it up. Yeah, they've written them and they'll tell you about it.
Yeah.
Omar. Hey folks, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. Turn it down, please. Omar, clock's ticking, video's rolling.
Come in.
Alex?
Yeah, there we go.
Omar Padilla, Tom James.
Nice to meet you, man.
Thank you, appreciate that. Can I take some space up here on your
Yes,
desk?
go ahead, man.
May I have a seat?
Yeah.
Awesome, thanks.
Nice tie.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
Doing well. Busy.
Oh, understand. Here's my card. Have
Awesome.
it, so you can reach out to me. Do you have one as well?
Yeah, I do.
Awesome.
I think. Let's see. There you go, man.
Oh, thank you so much.
No problem.
Well, I do want to be respectful of your time, so we
Yeah.
have about 20 minutes, is that right?
20 minutes on the dot, brother. Got it in and out on this one.
All right, no problem. Now, I'm here today. Did your dad have a chance to speak with you?
Yeah, my dad said something. You sell clothes to him or something like that?
Yes. One of my colleagues does sell clothes to your father, yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you had a little bit of opportunity to talk with him.
Yeah. Do you work with anyone else in this office? Do you have any other customers that
No.
work in this law firm?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Not yet, not currently, but yeah, so I actually just want to ask you a couple of questions, and I'll just start like this.
Yeah.
Your dad asked me to come touch bases with you, so I'm very happy to have this conversation. I'm very excited to be here today.
Definitely.
So why don't we start this way? Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Where are you from, Alex?
Yeah, so originally here, Orlando. Went up to Harvard, did undergrad law school there. Came back here working with the firm, and I mean, that's basically it. I've been studying for the past 6 years and trying to just power through, and my goal is to be retired as soon as possible.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
high goals and aspirations, awesome.
Yeah.
And your father said that you, Harvard Law graduate, you had mentioned that, but that you served on moot court?
So did some moot court, yeah. So did a bunch of stuff while at Harvard. Did a bunch of different clubs and organizations. Yeah, tough times. You know, got beat by Yale a few times, and I still hold it against them. But yeah, so Pops bust my chops a good amount, and he probably sent you my way to say that I need to dress up a little bit more, something like that. But hey, that's what I'm here.
Awesome.
Trying to pay off loans, right?
Yeah, for sure. I understand that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you're in pretty good company there. The other guy that I know that graduated from Harvard Law School was Mr. Barack Obama himself.
Yeah, good fella, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yep.
You ever think of running?
So no, there's no way you want me to run this country. That'd be a scary thought. I'd rather be sitting on a beach and we'll share a Corona and we'll have a conversation over that.
See, I was thinking Kramer, Padilla, 2024.
We might be able to make it happen.
Hey,
let me know. Stay on me about that one.
I'm not a Harvard Law grad, but I get stuff done. So.
Hey, I can teach you real fast, so we're good.
All right, awesome. Cool. So, Alex, just real quick.
Yeah.
About me, I'm a graduate of the UCF Professional Selling Program. It's a very elite program at the University of Central Florida.
I've heard about it, yeah.
Yeah, and I've been with Tom James for 2 months now. I expect to do well. My goal is President's Club. And a little bit about Tom James. We've been in business for about 50 years, since 1966.
Okay.
In 2013, we made $272 billion in revenue, and about 80% of that comes from repeat business. So what I want you to take away from that is that repeat business comes from customer relationships. So we are a company that's based on long-term relationships. As you've seen with your father, he's been a long-time client of Kiara's.
Yeah.
So regardless of what happens today, I just want to let you know that we're here for you if you ever need anything.
Awesome. I appreciate that. Thanks, Omar.
No problem. And as far as your clothing decisions do go, is there somebody else involved, or do you shop for yourself?
No, it's just me, big dog. I hate shopping. I don't even shop, so I don't even know if I can answer that question for you.
Yeah, okay. Not something you're interested in, okay.
Yeah, I just don't like going there and being sold the whole time.
Okay.
Because my biggest thing is right now, I leave, I go visit clients all day.
Mhm.
I'm trying to cut deals while I'm out there so we don't have to go to court and do all that mess.
Mhm.
And the last thing I want to do is go to the mall or something and have someone slam down some skinny jeans in front of me and want me to try them on.
Okay.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not my style either. Not
yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
So is it more the convenience of time wasted, or is it just more so the pushy salespeople?
I mean, I would say it's both, but more time. I mean, every 15 minutes of mine that I can't use at work, I'm losing $150.
Okay.
So that's the thing for me is I just don't want to go spend time over there.
Okay, understand. So time is a big concern. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. So, Alex, here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to ask you a couple questions
Definitely.
to get a better feel for your situation. Then I'll tell you a little bit about Tom James, and if that sounds like it's working out, then we can just discuss the steps after that. Is that okay
Perfect.
with you? Cool.
Let's do it. I don't know how much we got. What, 15 minutes? Let's do this.
All right. So, at Fulbright and Jaworski, you work in environmental law. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And do you have any big cases coming up, or any cases at all?
I mean, always.
Okay.
Always.
So you're always in the courtroom.
Always outside, actually.
Okay.
So people think more or less of the environmental law piece is inside, but it's really I'm at clients face to face. I go to a client and say, hey, you're getting sued for this amount of money.
Okay.
Let's figure out to settle before we go in. So I'm always out in the field. Sometimes I'm even in the field.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm literally in the woods trying to find people because these CEOs don't stay home.
And when you're visiting these CEOs, what are you typically wearing? What attire? Something comfortable?
Well, I'm full suit all day.
Full suit all day.
From when I wake up, go to work, after work, any type of charity events or anything like that I have to attend. I mean, one thing for me is I don't get too crazy with colors or anything because I want things versatile. I want things that I can wear out in the field, and then if I come back, I can toss on a different colored pair of slacks, and that looks like a different outfit, but I'm ready to go.
Okay. So variety is important to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And durability because you're out in the field.
Definitely. 100%. Yeah.
And how many suits would you say you have?
4.
You have 4 suits. You just rotate those.
Rotate them, and casual Fridays, it's just a shot in the dark. We'll see what we're going to wear.
What color are those suits, if you don't mind me asking?
2 black, a navy, this one right here,
Okay.
and then a gray one.
Okay. So, cool. And if you don't mind me asking this question, where did you get your suits?
Joseph A. Bank.
Joseph A. Banks.
Have been for years.
Okay. Well, customer. And what? So you're pretty satisfied with your Joseph A. Banks suits?
Yeah, they work, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a good deal. That's what I'm always looking for. I have crazy loans right now,
Okay.
so I'm just trying to find something that's a good deal that works.
Okay.
Haven't had any complaints from other people yet, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. And as far as the you said durability was one of your concerns.
Mhm.
Variety as well. Is comfortability one of those?
Yeah, I mean,
Requirements for you?
yeah,
Okay.
definitely. I would love it to be comfortable and fit
Okay.
very well.
And how satisfied are you currently with your Joseph A. Banks suits? Scale of 1 to 10 for comfort.
I'd say 7.
Seven?
I don't think I've ever had a 10.
Okay.
So, actually, no, I've never.
Not yet.
Not yet. Maybe. We'll see.
And as far as durability goes, what would you rate them as well?
Every 6 months, I gotta buy new ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are you spending on a suit, if you don't mind me asking?
If I break it down, $250 each.
$250 each every 6 months.
So about $750 out the door every 6 months.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
because I buy 3 at a time.
3 at a time. Okay. So $250 each every 6 months. Okay. It's about $500. About for one suit, $500 a year. And is that after tailoring or before tailoring?
They do the tailoring for free because I can go so many times.
Okay. Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's good to hear. Okay. Well, let me see this. Okay. So, as far as what I'm hearing you say, Alex, is that see, you're in the field a lot, so something that's comfortable is important. Something that is perhaps going to save you a little bit of money
Yep.
is a thing for you.
Yep.
You have a lot of loans. Time is probably one of the more important things.
I would say
I'm
that's
hearing.
top.
Okay. Time is priority,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't really like pushy salesmen.
100%.
Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and just show you real quick what we got going on.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Do what you need to do. I got about 10 minutes.
No problem. So,
You need to get an iPad, man.
yeah, right.
They make you carry around too much stuff.
Get a little workout from it.
There you go. So, quick question
Sure,
while
yeah.
we're looking this up.
Yeah.
Do you know what my pops orders all the time? Like, can you guys make sure I don't order anything that he has ever ordered? Because I never want to look like what he wears.
Yeah, definitely. And
Okay.
what is it that concerns you about the way your father dresses? Is it?
It's not concerning of how he dresses. It's just the fact that I know we probably have the same white shirt or something like that.
Uh-huh.
I just don't want to have to. I go over for a family outing
Mhm.
and I accidentally
You
have the
guys
same
wear the
sport coat as him or something like that. I don't want that to ever happen.
For sure.
Okay.
And the great thing about Tom James Company is that we actually have, you can view your wardrobe on your iPad or
Oh, cool.
your
Okay.
iPhone, whatever it is. So you can look and see what kind of stuff you have, and you can go compare it to your dad's. So
Yeah.
that way you're making sure that.
Or
you're
I'll
not
leave that
buying-
to you guys.
Yeah, and we could do that for you
Okay.
as well.
I'll leave
Yeah.
it to you guys. I don't have
Sounds
time to look through that stuff.
Gotcha. Okay. Tom James, like I said, we've been in business since 1960. Actually, you know what? Do you mind if I?
Yeah,
pull
feel
over?
free. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, we both can see it pretty well. And if you want to click the button, you can. So basically, we do business in all of these countries here.
Okay.
As you can see, this is our annual revenue in millions, and like I said before, we have 80% repeat business.
Mm-hmm.
So the great thing about Tom James, we're different where a lot of companies is that we help you find your style. Whether you like a more traditional cut or a more modern fit,
Okay.
you know, we're there for you. We help you choose the fabrics, the colors, what goes good with
Cool.
what.
Because I don't want to decide. I just want. That's the reason why I took this call. I want you guys to do almost everything for me
Yeah.
except for wear the suit.
So what I'm hearing you say is that, you know, time was a big concern for you.
Yeah.
So the great thing about us is that I will come out whenever you need me to your house, your office.
So you do
during
house
lunch break.
visits?
For sure, yes.
What are your hours?
You call me, I'll be there.
Okay. Because I don't want people coming in the office just because I know that snobby people in the office always wonder what's going on, and I don't want someone thinking that I have a professional clothier.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Nothing against you guys. I just don't want that stigma in the office.
I completely understand, and the other great thing about Tom James is that we are very discreet with everything. We'll keep a list of your sizes,
Mhm.
and if you ever need a reorder, it's right there for you.
Cool. Perfect. I like it, man.
Awesome. So you talked about durability
Yeah.
was a concern because you're out in the field,
Mhm.
and so here we can actually pick the better fabrics, the stronger fabrics. I actually brought a couple swatches, so check those out. A little bit tougher wool
All right,
there,
yeah.
and that's light and breathable as well as being strong.
Cool. Okay.
So we give you a total customization of everything that you could ever want. We also do shirts, pants, more casual stuff.
Yeah.
If you ever wanted that stuff.
We'll see how the
as well.
suits go first, and then we can start talking that way.
Sure, for sure. So let me see. As far as your concern with time, does this sound something that would be appealing to me visiting you and being able to?
Yeah, as long as you
to
can get
whenever?
it on my schedule. As
Okay.
long, I mean, honestly, 11 p.m. is probably the best time that I can meet with someone.
Okay.
So 11 p.m. on Thursdays, and one quick thing
Sure.
on like the clothes and stuff.
Yep.
Do I have to dry clean every piece? Like if I get shirts and stuff at the dry cleaner, can I wash it at my apartment? I'm not gonna wash a suit, of course. I know that.
Right. The shirts,
Mhm.
they're a little bit more durable. They're made of better materials,
Okay.
stain resistant.
Mhm.
So you will have to wash them eventually, but not as much as you would with a regular.
Like I mean, like, do I have to always take it to a dry cleaner, or can I wash it in a washing machine in my house?
I would say yeah, you'd probably want to take it to the dry cleaner,
Okay.
but not any more than you do with your regular stuff already.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, have I addressed your concern with time, with durability, and with the pushy salesman?
Yeah, I mean, you haven't sold me too much, so that's a good thing.
Okay.
I mean, quickest thing I know, I'm running short on time.
Yep.
What do you do on pricing? I know all you guys have tricks up your sleeves.
Oh,
Toss them my way.
Well, the thing is, yeah, with the Tom James suit, you are going to pay for quality, and we are priced a little bit above our competitors. But the way that it works is, you were talking about you're replacing your Joseph A. Banks suits every 6 months.
6 months.
So
$800, or I would say per suit, $250 every 6 months.
Okay, $250 every 6 months, right? So if you the average lifespan of a Tom James suit is 13 years.
Okay.
So say you're buying your Joseph A. Banks suit, it's $500 a year for
So we're
13
right at,
years.
Yeah, $700 or $850 or whatever. $750
Oh, $750 you're talking about the three of
for the 13. Well, I'm saying 13 years. Let's see where you're going with this.
Yeah,
$500
I got the
a
calculator.
year. Let's do it.
Let me get that calculator out.
Because we'll take
We'll
half
get
of
exact
that.
numbers here.
$650. That's what we're doing right there.
$650?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can double check it.
Oh, you're saying 500? Sorry. So one suit is about $500 a year, right?
Mhm.
$250 for 6 months. You're replacing it
Yeah.
every 6 months, so 500, and then we're doing times 13 years. So yeah, you're right. $6,500 is what you're spending on one suit.
Mhm.
Basically, one suit, that same color, over that span of 13 years. And yeah, Tom James is going to be $700 up front, but you're going to get the tailoring
Mhm.
like you do with your Joseph A. Banks suits.
You have a suit for $700?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yep, it's
Okay.
our C package. So, and that's actually what I'm going to recommend for you is the C package. It's two suits, 4 shirts and 4 ties, and so
Okay.
that'll complete that first week for you, and then that way you can maybe give a suit a week off or so. And if you like these, then maybe we can move
So
forward.
it's $700 for that?
For the C package, yes.
Dang. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to buy anything today,
Okay. Yeah,
but
totally.
I'd be willing to see how committed you are to this job of yours.
Okay, sure. Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we set up an appointment to fit you?
Okay.
We'll go through all the steps. That way we have your measurements.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd set that up for next week, Thursday at 11 p.m.
Thursday, 11 p.m. Tell Alicia on the way out, and she'll give you a call the day before with my address,
Okay.
where to meet me. Because I have 2 different houses, so I don't know where I'll be.
Oh, all right. Sounds good.
Tough life. I know.
I see.
Got different offices, got different places, but yeah.
I get that. No, okay. Okay, so we'll do that next week, and I'll tell Lisa on the way out. Was there any other questions, concerns that you had for me?
I mean, I just don't know. Like, are you going to keep coming in here and keep selling me on more clothes every single time I see you? Am I going to have to ignore your calls every 3 weeks because you call me?
We can do it like this. If you need something, reach out to me. Otherwise, if you don't want me to bother you, I won't bother you.
I like it, Omar. All right.
All right, Alex.
Let's do the meeting.
Okay. Next Thursday, I'll let Lisa know. Appreciate your time, Alex.
Appreciate it.
Thank
you
you.
as
Have a
well.
good day.